What's up, everybody? Welcome to Real Men Talk. I want to thank everybody for your love and support and for liking, for sharing, for commenting. Look, I appreciate you guys so much. Small beginnings, but I believe this is something that's going to become great. I got some big news for you guys that's happening next month, and I really want you guys to tune in. I really do. God is moving so mightily in this podcast, and I can not do anything but give him glory and give him honor for it because he chose me for something like this, and he's moving in such a mighty way. I want you to know that when you keep God first and you trust him through the whole process, let him be in control. Let him take over everything that you really entrust him for and watch how he moves for you. This podcast is a blessing for me. There's been times where I doubted if it was worth it. It was times I doubted if, man, should I even do this or did God even show me this vision? But every time I doubt myself, he shows me, hey, this is something that I've called you to do. And I love it. I love doing this. I'm so excited about it. I mean, you see the new location? Look at that. Never stop dreaming. That is amazing. Like, God has been blessing me. And this is a new spot where I'll be doing my podcast and I'll be doing it in many areas. But guys, I am in nutrition hub in Five Forks, South Carolina. So if you are at the gym at Five Forks across the street, guys, you got to come try this spot out. They got amazing shakes, teas, protein cakes, and different things that you can try out. They make waffles from scratch. Guys, this spot is amazing. And it's a great co-working spot too as well. So definitely tune in and come to Nutrition Hub. And if you want to do a episode with me, look, subscribe, comment, and tell me some things you want to talk about. But guys, I really want to say thank you for your support. It means so much to me, and I really appreciate it. It keeps me going, it keeps me pushing, and it helps me strive for greatness. I just want to help change people's lives for the better. And I want you to be the best person and the best version that you can be. I want you to be able to help change people's lives. I want you to be able to climb over humps. I want you to be able to climb over mountains. I want you to climb over life difficulties and tribulations and trials that you went through and become the best you that you can be. Because I want you to understand that you are valuable. I want you to understand that you are, I mean, you're amazing. You're a great person. You have goodness inside of you, and you got to separate yourself from things that are causing you to make mistakes. You have to separate yourself away from people sometimes and put yourself in a self-care, self-loving environment. Put yourself around people that motivate you. Pe- Put yourself around people who push you to a higher level of yourself. And I want you to understand that there is greatness in you, but it takes time to bring it out. It takes time to develop it. It takes time to nurture it. It's like a plant. Once you plant the seed, it doesn't come the next day. You might see a little sprout, you might see a little leaf or something, but you have to take care of it and nurture it and let it grow. And that's the same with you as a person. You might be someone who makes a lot of mistakes. You might be someone who someone has called a failure, saying you never live up to anything. Say that, man, you're worthless and you don't bring no value to me. But all it takes is you taking the time to love yourself and take the time to realize that, hey, it doesn't matter what anybody says about me. I am valuable to myself. I need to put myself in a positive environment. Do something that you love to do. Take yourself on a date, take yourself on a vacation, and strive for the things that you want in life because all you have is one life to live. All you have is one voice. All you have is one mouth, two eyes, two ears. So listen and look at your environment and accept the reality that, look, I might not be where I want to be, but I can always change it. I have this phrase that I like to say. I like to say that knowledge is wisdom, wisdom is power, and power is control. And you have the ability to control your atmosphere, who you put yourself around, and your life. You have that control, but you have to be willing to ask for help. You have to be willing to open your mouth and say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me? And put yourself around somebody who you feel can be a mentor to you without even asking, will you be my mentor? Without even asking, what can I do to be better? Just put yourself around people around the lifestyle that you want to live. For instance, I want to be a realtor, right? So what did I do? I put myself around a broker. I put myself around people who do real estate and are very well in real estate. And even certain parts of real estate I want to do. And this is what I like to call investing my time because I believe in myself. So invest in yourself. Investing time is all that you can give somebody besides money or what you have physically. Time is something that you give that you can never take back. So don't waste your time. Put your time in things that is going to bring time back to you. And when I say that is, it is going to be a time where, dang, I gotta study. Dang, I gotta work overtime. Dang, I gotta have two jobs. But the way your time comes back is, man, I got time to spend with my family in the future. Man, I got time to have a long vacation. Man, I got time to buy this car, this house, or this thing that I believe that I really, really want. Now I can have because I took the time to invest in myself. Man, that's powerful. Investing in yourself and understand that the time that you give, if you invest in that time and believe in that time and trust in that time, it comes back. So as I'm investing my time around these realtors and brokers who are very successful and living in houses and have things that I want, as I'm understanding, man, okay, this is how I have to move. And they're doing it in the right way. They're doing things in the legal way. They're doing things in a way of great integrity. These are the people that I put myself around. And as I'm investing my time in them, they're investing their time in me. They see the motivation, they see the strive, they see, oh man, he's asking all these questions. He really wants to be knowledgeable. Okay, he did took himself to real estate school and now he's passed the test. Now he's finna take unit 2 and now he's finna be a realtor. So he's serious about it. When you show people more than your words, you show them through your actions, people will start to take you seriously. And those who don't take you seriously, separate yourself from them. A lot of times we try to prove ourselves to people and show people the value we have. Uh, don't do that. Separate yourself and put yourself around people who believe in your vision and not only believe in it through their words, through their actions. They're connecting you with people, they're showing you resources, they're actually taking you places where you can elevate who you are. But you have to accept it that everybody that calls you your friend, sometimes they're not your friend. And sometimes you outgrow relationships. Does that mean you're better than them? No, but that is life. It happens. Sometimes you're going to outgrow friends. Sometimes friends at different levels, they're not going to match. But you can still be a friend from a distance. You can still be a friend and say, hey, keep going. You got this. Keep pushing. I know I can't be there for you like I want to, but guess what? I support you from afar and still live your lives. Remember what I said, the time you invest is the time that you're going to come back. And maybe one day you guys will all be able to go on a vacation. Maybe one day you all guys will all be able to come to the house and have a barbecue and have a gathering. Those are true friends. Friends are those true friends are those who make time for you. They'll ask what you're doing. A true friend that doesn't outgrow you but grow with you, man, look, hey, I got this resource that just opened up for me. And I believe it's not a good fit for me, but I believe it's a great, great benefit for you. That's a true friend. And we live in a time where friendships are hard to find. Value is more than just money. Value is more than just your title. Value is your integrity. How do you treat people? How do you treat yourself? How do you treat others with the respect? I mean, the Bible says it best, love thy neighbor as you love thyself. So if you don't love yourself, how you going to love others? Your value is your integrity. So treat others with the same value that you would want them to treat you. And it's more than just money, guys. It's about how do they take care of you? How do they respect you? How do they talk to you? That is value. How do they treat you when others aren't looking? How do they treat you behind closed doors? Do they have the same respect that they show in public? Do they show it behind closed doors? Because this is a thing. I could have all the money in the world, buy you all the clothes, buy you the rings, the shoes, the cars, everything you want, sweetheart, and still treat you like you're nothing. That means you bring no value to me. And I got money like that. So that value, that material stuff means nothing to me in the first place. But what if I use the material things to keep you around, even though I treat you like you value nothing to me? If I love you, I will value you like the queen you are. Point blank, period. So, women, if you are in an abusive relationship, I don't care if he goes and buy you a Bentley, a Rolls Royce, a BMW, a Mercedes, the car that you want so bad, leave and don't take it with you. Your life is more important than something that value leaves as soon as it leaves the parking lot. Ask a car dealer. As soon as you get your butt in that car and you drive off the lot, the car value goes down. As soon as that first mile hits the car, it goes down. That's why you have a lot of people who collect cars, but they don't drive them because of the value. So guess what? That material thing he's buying you to subside your feelings, to make you calm down and not leave him, he really doesn't value you. Because if he has to put his hands on you, he does not respect you. He does not really care for you. He does not love you because love, he shouldn't hurt you. He shouldn't be putting his hands on you. And if he is, defend yourself and call 911. Tell somebody that you is nearby that you consider a friend or a family member and leave. Do not settle for somebody who treats you wrong, and vice versa to men. Because I was in a relationship where she beat me. I was in a relationship where I was abused and mistreated, and she abused me verbally. She put her hands on me. She would grab bottles and hit me. But I was a man, so I would never hit back. I would never strike back because I believe in respect and valuing women. So understand you bring value in everything that you do. But guys, I want to thank you for your support again. Thank you for the love. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for commenting. Like, really, guys, when you comment amen and heart emojis and just really saying thank you for this, like man, it does something to me, guys. With the little subscribers I got and followers, look, I am grateful. So, guys, you guys have a great one. You guys be blessed. Stay highly favored. I pray that you have a great week, a blessed week, that you become all that God has called you to be. And thank you for tuning in to Real Men Talk. You guys have a great one. Peace. What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Carlton, and welcome to Real Men Talk. This is a podcast where men can be themselves, have honest moments, speak their truth, and also tell their experience. Because I believe that if we tell our testimony, it helps somebody else get to theirs. So welcome to Real Men Talk. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment some things you would want us to talk about. Once again, thank you, and I really appreciate your support. Welcome to Real Men Talk Podcast. And this is Carlton. Peace.